With Sony recently revealing a rebranding of their Marvel Universe, which of course was formerly called Sony Pictures Universe of Marvel Characters, into Sony's Spider-Man universe, this is causing a lot of confusion among fans. Specifically with what exactly does this mean in terms of Spider-Man, since now he's officially been added to the title. I can tell you exactly what it means because it's exactly what you think it means because it's face value. Sony is pulling back Spider-Man into their own connected universe, hence the rebranding. Let's talk a little bit more about that. So to break this down and make it even simpler, before, when Sony officially titled their universe, Sony Pictures Universe of Marvel Characters, notice the name there, Sony Pictures Universe of Marvel Characters, based on only the characters that they owned. At the time, this would include Venom, Morbius, Kraven, the Sinister Six film, Silver and Black, and various other projects that are in development, like Silk, for example. Now it's been changed to just simply be Sony's Spider-Man universe. Now, the big tell here is the fact that Spider-Man is the big one in the title, right? Sony's Spider-Man universe. It's because now they are allowed to use Spider-Man again. If you guys remember, the deal that Disney and Marvel Studios had with Sony prevented Sony from using that version of Spider-Man and connecting it to their universe. But they wanted it, which is why they had that falling out where Spider-Man was taken out of the MCU, because they were just going to use Tom Holland as their own version of Spider-Man not connected to the MCU. Now that they worked out a new contract and that the multiverse exists, Sony can openly acknowledge Spider-Man because now it's once again a shared character. He will continue to exist in the MCU, while Sony can also play a bigger part in the multiverse, being officially adjacent, as they put it, and also using Tom Holland as Spider-Man. So now you can have Tom Holland as Spider-Man in the MCU, you can have Tom Holland as Spider-Man in Sony's Spider-Man universe, but they don't have to be the same Spider-Man, and if they are, it's just better for everybody. And to take this one step further, this officially goes back to Sony confirming that Spider-Man and Venom will meet. They openly said that multiple times. They've teased it. I don't know how many times they said that those actors and those characters are their end game for their universe and what they want to do to connect it all. Now we can see the pieces falling into place. This renaming of the universe hints at exactly that. So everything sort of is starting to snowball into a bigger picture for Sony, if you will, because you see it. You see it coming at you and you can't stop it. Unless the next couple films bomb, which I don't think they will. Honestly, it looks like we're going to have the MCU with Spider-Man and Sony's Spider-Man universe with Spider-Man, Venom, and all these other characters, and when the time calls for it, they'll all cross over in some sort of weird thing that they're going to set up, and then they're going to go from there.